Hey, and welcome back to Split Second Science. Today, we will be discussing Mars. So, let's get rolling. Mars is a decent-sized world. Here is Earth and Mars to scale. It is the second smallest planet in the solar system, only superior in size to Mercury, despite its inferior size to the Earth. That doesn't make it not worth discussing. Duh. It has a massive canyon that runs along the equator called Mariner Valley, which is colossal. It is 2,500 miles, or 4,000 kilometers in length, as well as 4 miles, or 7 kilometers deep. This is about 5 times longer and 4 times deeper than the Grand Canyon in Arizona, the largest canyon on Earth. So much for the Grand Canyon. This thing absolutely dwarfs it. Mars is geologically active, very geologically active. This is no dead, barren world at all. The surface is simply iron oxide, or rust. It looks like rust because it is rust. The red planet has an atmosphere that is roughly 1% as thick as Earth, 0.01 atmospheres of Earth. The atmosphere actually causes interesting activity. There is sand on Mars, made from eroded basalt. Yes, gray sand. This amazing stuff also forms into dunes. Wow, that is nice. Gray sand dunes. There are even massive dust devils that can be seen from orbit, and huge avalanches of Martian rock. Truly diverse world, and we'll almost certainly learn more in the future. Mars, just like Venus, is a failed Earth. It used to be covered in oceans and potentially greenery, therefore potentially life. In fact, there have been lots of trace elements found on Mars of nuclear materials dating back millions and millions of years. But I personally don't support the nuclear war theory. Mars is not a life-filled planet because it lost its magnetosphere a long time ago, allowing the solar wind to strip large chunks of the atmosphere away and exposing the planet to harmful radiation, rendering it unable to host a diverse ecosystem. A mission called the Mars 2020 mission will hopefully improve our understanding. It'll launch in the summer of 2020, arriving in the first third or hopefully quarter of 2021. This mission will collect actual samples, and maybe, there is a chance, microbial or maybe even complex life could have survived till this day. Mars's moons aren't safe, that's for sure. Phobos is drifting towards Mars. Deimos is doing the opposite. Within 20 to 40 million years, Phobos will get torn apart by Mars's gravity, making a ring that may last anywhere from 1 to 100 million years. Deimos is drifting away, and will eventually leave Mars's gravity. So, unless Mars manages to acquire another moon within a few hundred million years, Mars will certainly be moonless. So, that's the end of today's video. If you have any other science or history topics you'd like me to cover, leave them down below. This is Split Second Science, signing off.